to the draft, and Johnson instantly banned by Team Tyrants, which is in blue. Meanwhile,
on the red side, we see Evil One banning out already here. So far, nothing really shocking. Digger does get removed.
the Johnson ban is shocking to me though.
Is it really shocking?
Yeah.
They don't want it turned against themselves. Maybe that could be it. Lancelot does get removed. We have Kagura open. We have Akai open. We have Grok open. Hilda does get locked in.
It looks like really Tyrant is the trump. Tyrants. Hilda is the trump card of the team. Previously, Hilda did super well there. Good initiation with that slippery escapes towards the bush because you gain movement speed when Hilda is in bush. So maybe that kind of strategy is Tyrant's way of play. Carry might be the carry for the team Tyrant again, but on evil side there's Chow and Grok as well. So we can see right now a very good picks coming in. Akai and carry for Team Tyrant, Chow and Grok, Ruby and possibly Bruno. Bruno, I'm not saying that he's a bad marksman. No, he's not one of the staple picks as well. But throughout the series, Bruno do not shine as much as he can.
No, not as much. That's agreed. We are seeing yet again Odette
and Zilong.
I don't think so. Evil should be going back to their original draft here. We had mentioned that they were having difficulties already. God was important. This time around they have Ruby instead to come in and assist out. Will that be enough? I am not sure, but all eyes are going to be on this Odette. Will she be able to outperform the very first game and shock us again, or will they in fact crumble under the pressure that Evil One's going to be exerting? Easier side.
And it looks like the game has started. And it looks like one member of
I'm not sure, they all seem to be moving quite well.
But Zilong is not moving from the base though.
That is true, so we'll see what the referees officially call it. It looks like we're going on.
Yeah, they're still going on. Despite Zilong not being available here. Alrighty, but I think they don't mind not having a Zilong. Hilda can have a solo lane. Meanwhile, carry as well in the mid bot lane, Odette and Akai.
Alright.
2-1-2 for both. Finally, Zilong's back.
Wonderful. So as per the rulebook, we do not cover pauses. Alright, so players need to be perfectly available there. It is going to be Turtle on the bottom side this time around, so we are seeing that there's going to be a lot more aggression pushed towards the bottom side here. Hilda already taking a nice chunk of a lead that's there, able to help herself, already at level 2. Ruby going to be on the bottom side.
Together with Odette and Akai. It looks like Ruby and God, I think they're going to have a very hard time there. Akai can just initiate in, and God and Ruby will not function as much as they should at bottom lane there. On the top, Zilong, Hilda, Shaw and Grok. Oh, and this is gonna be in top lane. The determination factor would be Hilda as well as Shaw, but mid lane carry manages to force Bruno to go for that snail crab.
Turtle is coming up in a couple of seconds here. It looks like they want to take a little bit of advantage. Carry can punish. Carry is going in.
No.
Carry is still going. Hilda's charging in from there.
For the mid lane, and it looks like Carry just got a first blood on Bruno. I wish we can actually see what had happened, but it's fine. Tyrant open up the game with their first blood in the mid lane thanks to Hilda.
They are meeting Chow as well.
Chow meets up with Carry as well as Hilda. I'm not sure who will be victorious, but it looks like Chow manages to kill Carry. Would Hilda survive here because Ruby and God coming in as well? But nope, that Grok wall prevents Hilda from escaping. One more kill into the bags of Evil One. 2-1 right now in the first 3 minutes of the game.
Really good action coming out here for Evil One to prevent this. They saw the roam, they went in for the punish. and we are seeing that they are trying to grip onto the game. Akaina coming in, Tyrant responding in kind.
And Carry, despite dying in mid lane just now, I think she can actually still be the carry for the team. Does very well.
Well, it's only 3 minutes,
yeah.
and it's still quite a long game to go. With none of the major objectives being taken here, Turtle has not been secured, and we are seeing the push going onto either side. It looks like the call for the team is coming through, with Hilda rotating back at mid, hoping to catch up Bruno, but unfortunately Bruno is not in the mid lane. Now Bruno's back.
So
we
Bruno's
see
back,
this for the defense. Hilda charging all the way back up top. Will see Grog and Chow at the end there. Looks like they are going in back up top. The wall does come through, but unfortunately not blocking anything really.
Yeah, not entirely blocking the path of Zilong to fall back. And they are initiating at ball. The laser has come up, but nobody was in that laser. Ruby was in, or that's out, but the out it's not stinging enough to kill that Ruby. And initiation was good, but the finisher was not.
Really nice try. Unfortunately, ultimates is still a bit low. Oh, the knockup does come through.
They're going for the dive. Chow with the knockup onto towards Zilong. Zilong can actually run away, but Grog overextending beyond the tower. Here comes the carry, and Zilong just got their kill. Going for the Chow, however, God just got a kill on his own as well at bot lane. Akai as well has been taken down. Hilda coming in, trying to get that Ruby, but God is being annoying. She can't go in actually and get that kill towards the Ruby. And well, this is a very seesaw game, but a lot of advantage is towards the Evil One team.
Indeed, they are taking a little bit of an advantage so far, with the mid tower already being pushed down there by Bruno. So eking out whatever advantage they can do it. However, as the game does progresses, you have people like Carry, Zilong, and Odette that do scale up quite heavily. Will it be enough of this early game lead? Wall does come out, nice. Not going to stop anything, can't walk around it.
So I think everybody will be gathering at bot lane. Akai has spotted God over there, but Carry did not actually came in the right time to try and get that guard. Bottom lane tower is running low. Zilong now is forced to fight with Chow as well as Grog. Can he run away? Opens up the ult, but made up with Bruno instead, and Bruno just got that kill on towards the Zilong at top side. This gives room for Team Tyrant to try and get the turtle and bottom side. Here comes Hilda charging in the brush, trying to get that kill. Ruby is still there, and it looks like turtle has been slain and it was given towards the Tyrant team. And here comes Evil One. Bruno just got the tower in the top lane. They're going for Akai.
The wall does come through, but unfortunately he is able to just sidestep it and walk around. They will go under tower here. Whoa, lovely flicker.
Lovely flicker.
Really good job there by the Odette, making sure that she was not caught out, because that could have spelled lots of disaster. Akai now under tower. Hilda is there. Zilong needs to get over if they want to translate this into a kill, but it looks like everybody's going to back off just a little bit more.
Akai is in trouble. He is trapped with 3 members of Evil One in front of him. The laser did not actually execute nicely, but at the back you can see that Ruby just got a killing spree after killing the Odette. But here comes the real fight here. Carry on the sideline. Hilda manages to get Grog, and you look at the pump, the amount of damage dashing out by the Carry. Akai manages to get 1 kill for himself as well. Still alive there. Or so will he still kill? Nope. God manages to kill Akai, but finally Carry ended the killings, ended the spree that Ruby has there, and God was forced to stay near his tower to avoid that Carry from coming in. And mid lane as well, Zilong tried to push in against the Bruno. Bruno being steadily good in the mid side of the map.
Yep, definitely having good defense there coming out from the side of Evil One here. So far, they are able to slow down the pace of the game, and they have also come in and developed with a lot more aggression. That's what I like seeing. But will it be enough as well? Well, they are up on kills. They're only 2,000 away, and this is 8 minutes in. They need to extend this goal lead by taking more objectives.
Yep, so here comes a dive by the Akai, spin to win under the tower, and God has finally been killed by Kerry as well as that tower. They can continue this push. Akai can actually dive in for that Ruby, but Hilda goes in for the dive instead. Akai comes in with the stun on towards the Ruby, however the damage does not execute nicely there. Bot lane, another tower has been taken down. Here's the fight. Kerry trying to put down as much damage as he can. That albite, oh, that actually helps in dash into the damage. Akai has been killed, double kill. We may see a triple here by that. Kerry may go for the maniac, oh, but kills nicely, but it's fine. Hilda just got that kill on bottom lane. 4 members of Evil One has been taken down. That's totally going to be on our highlights. Confirmed. And they still will go for that lot. That carry is untouchable. Meanwhile, Zilong on the top, taking his sweet time to get that tower.
I mean, he has all the time in the world. The team did really well there. They are taking out a top turret. They are getting Lord at the same time. Lord's going to be pushing out in the bottom lane. So really nice response for the team, being able to control out here. Tyrants, although losing out a little bit early on in that fight, coming in spades on that, as well as we have such a good engagers coming in from the other side, with Carrie being able to get so many kills. That's there. 6, 1, and 4, level 12, pushing her further ahead. Really good stuff done.
Oh, Tyrant is showing their fangs right now. Lord is gonna be moving to the bot side of the map. This gives space for Zilong to actually make a very tremendous push on the top side of the Mobile Legends war zone here. Mid lane has been taken down there. Finally, to the hands of Carry. They're gonna still push this lane straight away.
3 people are defending bottom. They need to go back. They can't just answer Lord because their base will be in complete shambles. They are retreating. The Lord is still pushing down at bottom. Zilong's at top.
Yes, the initiation. No, almost executed by the Ruby. The hook. I mean, not the hook. Sorry, the pull by the Ruby missed there. And Zilong traveled to the mid lane after seeing that a lot of members of Team Evil proceed to the top lane. Spidey Spider was given towards the Zilong, and Zilong goes back to his lane at top. Nope, he's remaining at mid.
He's gonna clear mid. He's gonna move back up top just to spread out all that extra damage. Chow will have to follow him. At the bottom, Lord already now has been taken down, not meeting its final destination.
And Zilong manages to touch the tower at top side, bringing the tower half HP.
His ultimate does wear off now, so they need to be a little bit careful. Will Odet manage to catch up a few people? It does, but not enough to translate into a kill. Really good pressure being put on there. Hilda could run up all the way to the tower and start bashing it down. In fact, it looks like that. So if Akai can develop some stage, Chow is responding back up top. Zilong now.
On the top side, please show us top side. Okay, Zilong trying to go for that push. Carry. And oh wow, the Akai manages to jump away nicely there. Oh, the wall executed nicely, but Akai is still alive. But look at the back, that child to try to do something. Here's the laser, finally manages to kill Carry. This is something troublesome for Tyrants. Carry has been taken down. Now Zilong trying to do something, flick as well, and Bruno has been taken out by Hilda. Or that ulti with the flicker coming in, but not much damage, but it's okay. Ruby has been taken down as well. Got running half HP, although the stun did not hit Hilda. On the side we can see Odette trying his best to actually delay as much as she can. The laser, oh, running low. Can Chow? Nope, Chow is not going for the chase, but look at top lane. Hilda is slowly trying to push in.
In fact, I think she might be able to clear up just with just a little bit. Grok will come in, so if the wall does come out, so she even did use to clear up the final wave. 50 seconds on the clock for the next Lord. It looks like this might be the final push coming in from Tyrant's side here. Really well executed defense coming out from Evil One there. not only punishing the Akai out there, but the guards positioning, you know, and getting that double kill there. So good job by both teams here, doing it really well. But enough or far too late?
It depends on how the game goes. Tyrants need to maintain their composure. Again, they should protect their carry as hard as they must, because that's the only main damage dealer that they have. They can actually rely on Zilong, but Zilong is more towards trying to split push, and maybe the one that being a pest in the team fight. And it looks like a lot of members of Tyrants are actually trying to shove the bot minion wave there towards Evil One's base. Zilong still working his job, trying to make that split push.
The split push is working. Lord has not been taken. Looking for opportunity here because they don't exactly need Lord. The waves are pushing. If they are able to match just one different person away, they won't be able to land the game. Zilong here crashing down onto Lord. Carry is here to speed up that process. Nobody is inside. Really good job here done by the rest of the team, pushing them away, negating them, making it a bit more difficult for them. Lord is slain. Lord's going to be pushing up to the top lane.
This is very good, because Zilong has actually provide a stage for the Lord to go in after pushing quite a lot of minions towards the Evil One side. So what Tyrant needs to do is that maybe do a strong push at mid, and while Zilong maybe try to slip in towards bot side of the map.
That's exactly what's being done here. Zilong making sure that he's clearing up the waves, making sure he's away from side as he moves forward. They're about to crash all up at the same time here. Waves being cleared really well on both ends here. Bruno not being able to catch out anybody on the bottom side as well. Zilong looks like this is going to be his prime time. Ruby's going to hit down and bounce up between lanes. Lord as well is already taking a little bit of damage. The wave at the bottom is cleared. Hilda's
coming in. Only two members in the melee. He saw that mid tower has been taken down. The spin to win by Akai. And here's the dashing of damage here from Odette as well as the carry. Carry trying to do as much as he can. He just got the chow. And Grog is running low together with Bruno on the sideline. Bruno's got to be more careful. Has been initiated and flanked in, but it was the rock instead, not the footballer. Bottom lane has been taken down. Bruno doing as much damage as she can, and a little bit more. The base is running low, and it looks like Tyrant, he'll be the one, he'll be the third team coming in towards MPL from the Singapore region, all thanks to this powerful carry.
I mean, Carry really did good work there, just making sure that the team was executing it well, was doing all that extra damage that's going on. So good job from Team Tyrant being able to secure